What's good, YouTube? Today, we're going to be looking at my current and favorite loadout for quick kills and sniping in Warzone. I'll be showing you my gun setup, perks, lethals, and what tactical equipment that I like to use. I also have some gameplay for you so you can see this loadout in action. So just make sure you stick around to the end of the video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. For my primary, I went with the FFAR-1 assault rifle. This gun's an absolute monster. It just spits out bullets and destroys people in one-on-one gunfights. So if we take a look at the setup, first I went with the agency suppressor, and that's for that recoil control and the added bullet damage. And I can't lie, that suppressor at the end of the barrel just looks savage. So moving on to the barrel, I went with the 20.3 takedown barrel. And as you can see, it adds more damage to take down people faster. On top of that, I put that SOF target designator for that hip fire accuracy and the added damage range without losing any aim down the sight speed. Cause you know you gotta get to those iron sights as fast as you can and start blasting away. For the last two attachments, I went with the field agent grip for the recoil control and the 50 round mag. And of course, I'll be upgrading this mag to the 50 round fast mag later on. Now that we have our primary down, let's go ahead and look at that sniper rifle. For the sniper, I had to go with the Kar 98. I put that monolithic suppressor on the muzzle for that extra damage and for that clean look with the suppressor. For the barrel, I had to go with the custom 27.6. It added the most damage, so I had to put that on as well. Anything that can take my target down faster has to go on my gun, especially since I'm looking for those one-hitter quitters with a single shot. The sniper scope is great for those long-range shots, so I threw that on. To top things off, I had to add some stability. So that's why I put that granulated grip tape, and the FMJ perk just added that boost to the damage. You know I'm about that damage. So with our guns finished, let's go ahead and look at those perks. For me, double time is a must, especially for those times when you need to go ahead and press a player, or if you need to get out of a sticky situation fast. Overkill, so we can rock two primaries, and a shrapnel, so we can have two lethals, because I like setting players up. And speaking of those lethals, I go with the two proximity mines. These are great for covering your back, booby trapping doors, and care packages. It's also a good way to be alerted if someone's on your back or coming through some doors that you recently just closed. Once that sets it off, you already know where they're at. Go ahead and turn around and go ahead and finish them off with the FFAR-1. Finally, for the tactical equipment, I use that heartbeat sensor. I love gathering intel, especially while I'm in the field. This just makes perfect for gathering information about who could be in your area. And of course, this can always be averted to the players using ghosts. So sometimes I don't depend on this late game and just switch it out with any floor loot that I find. So that's my best loadout that I'm currently using. Now let's go ahead and look at some gameplay and let's see it in action.
Planting AT mine.
Enemy UAV overhead.
EKIA, you are patched up.
Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some new ideas for your own loadout setup. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, bang on that notification bell, and I'll catch you on the next one.